Let's just dive into it. May as well thumb through my AJ Hall folders. He's a talented drummer. I like his drum breaks. Ooh. No, I think we stepped on the right one right away. I'm not even going to bother with the rest of them. Yeah, I'm thinking some really soulful piano stuff in the background, maybe. Oh. Oh man, we could make like some R&B today. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, so we want to change the warping on this guy. Probably to Complex Pro. There we go. We're gonna make a nice little R&B jam for you guys. Something to really get in your feelings with. Let's see if maybe we can find like a saxophone, a trumpet, something spicy that's gonna sound so at home with this. It's a little busy. Okay, I know this sounds like a lot of like jazz nonsense, but like there might be some gold in here. I heard in the first section that. So what if we really slowed this down, bring this back by like this much, get some delay. Yikes. What if we didn't have this on like the whole time, but what if we just caught it like over here? Let's just get this out of the way. We're gonna think small first. This is actually pretty good. Like, it's got some complexity to it. I feel like it kind of breaks expectations with the chord progression of the piano and maybe how the trumpet interacts with that progression. It's just good, you know? It's good music. Like, this is some good jazzy like R&B kind of stuff. And I'm just curious, what if we had brought this? Oh, yes, here we go. You see, and we caught another section that's going to be great for delay. We'll move this guy out and about, just somewhere over here. We don't need him. Not yet anyways. Then that's where we drop into some other stuff, but oh man. Is there room for one more little lick in here? Let's just grab this little lick, because it would be a great one to kind of land on. Okay, let's just take all of this stuff and move it outside. Let's just listen to that through and see kind of where we want to head, you know, after this. Let's maybe get some subtle upright bass going on in here, and I think the upright bass part might drop out at this section just to kind of like indicate a little bit of a separation between the section we had just heard with that solo, moving into something else. Maybe we remove the bass and then go into something a little bit more low key. Maybe some mallet work, like some very soft marimba kind of stuff could be beautiful. Point is though, man, the world is our oyster. We got a really strong like tracking for some jazz R&B kind of stuff. Let's bust out Complete Control. Let's get a beautiful upright bass going here. This upright bass from Complete Control, like from Native Instruments, this is like one of the most high quality upright basses, just one of the most high fidelity. And I believe you guys can get it for free if you download Complete Start. That's spelled with a K, Complete Start. Yeah, this comes with the free version of Complete Control. So go grab it for yourselves. It's great. And what I like to do with this upright bass is I like to really bend the knee and then like get the threshold right. So you see this little dot down here? I'm trying to balance this like this. If I do makeup, now we got like okay, so this is super loud now. I'm gonna probably record with it really loud and then I'll adjust it into place. Okay, that was a good one. I was really just like waiting that one out to get the perfect take, and I think that was it. Let's just take two of these guys. You know what I might do? We'll just do that. Do a little bit of arrangement here, get us moving on to that next section. And then maybe a little piano solo, actually. We're gonna use this red tape piano. Okay, wait a minute. was really close to being like brilliant. Let's just see if we can polish that up and get something really good coming out of that. Okay, let's get a little bit hands-on here. First of all, actually, I think I want to throw a little bit of OTT on this. Yeah, we'll turn down that overboard. Okay, so we need to land on this note. We can get rid of all this crap. And I'm just thinking, what's a fancy way that we can end up on this note? Maybe we can get a little bit creative here. I don't know. That's the chord. Okay, so I'm thinking that could be kind of like how we end up on that note. So we need to come up here, draw in a note up here, little blip. Oh, let me just get all of these notes kind of dressed in first, and then we'll get the timing of it. Okay. Getting there. And we might even echo some of these melodies. Oh, and then what if we did a similar kind of like reaching to that next note? You know. Is there a pickup note? Oh man. This is such a beautiful beat already. I'm like in that moment where I'm like, dude, I can't fuck this up. I've done so well so far. I need, you know, like, you ever have that moment when you're making beats, you're like, oh gosh, now I really can't fuck this up because it's so good. That's the chord I'm really reaching for. Again, we'll do the same thing where we'll get all the notes in there and then we'll figure out the rhythm afterwards. Just general advice for really trying to deliver on, you know, maybe you're not the best pianist, but you have a good ear for jazz. You want that in your music. Like, as long as you really know exactly the result that you're going for, then there's no reason why you can't just peck at it in the piano roll until it sounds perfect. But that only really works if you really like know how you want it to sound. You know, you can't just take guesses. So let's get these notes in here and then we'll really think about the rhythm that we want that to lay in. Okay, I think that'll be kind of the notes. Let's really get this sounding spiffy now. So let's just do something like this. Kind of move it back like this. Playing with these velocities. Velocity is also very, very important. I think that we need a much more even spread on these notes. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's hear that solo all together, and then we'll move on to this next section. Like I need a little bit of a cymbal roll or something. Maybe if we made that really in the background, it would fit. Yeah, that sounds beautiful. I might even throw some reverb on there to get it sounding spiffy. In fact, what if I just used the vocal hall reverb? Throw this guy on there. Now it feels nice and in the background, actually. All right, so we hit this trumpet. What's next? Maybe a sax solo? Oh, wait a minute. Can I find a good vocal ooh? Possibly. Maybe. In fact, I kind of want to intersperse this with some of the solo stuff going on. Oh, maybe. Oh boy, that sounds a little bit off. I'm thinking a little bit of delay, a little bit of reverb, and we're gonna put it more in the background. Oh, that sounded a little bit awkward with the delay, actually, listening back. Let me turn that dry wet down, maybe. Much better, very subtle. Okay, you see we're making progress here. That's what's up. All right, and now we're gonna go dig in for some sax licks and see if we can piece together like a really nice little jazz sax solo. Yeah, I recognize that one. Oh, weird. I know, this is our favorite part of stream, isn't it? The clicking through samples. This is where it starts to get really difficult, you know, because there's just like so much good stuff going on here. I don't want to screw it up. I'm sorry, guys. I just need the right part. Okay, I've used this one, but it has been a while since I've used this one. Oh, maybe. You see, now we're starting to get all that digging. It's worth something. Yikes. Something like that. I can feel it coming together already. Let's delay out this saxophone a bit. I know. Shocker. I'm going for the delay. I do this a lot, but whatever. It works. It's so good, you know? Like, I dig it. Oh man. All right, I want to hear this back, and we're gonna try to straighten that out. I think, 'cause that's bugging me, but I know how I want it to sound. Oh. Let's get a drum bus on these drums. Just a little bit of a drum bus. Oh, wait a minute. I got kind of an idea that's going to solve this problem, and it's going to sound really cool. Okay, bear with me, guys. We're going to delete that. We're going to keep that just kind of in its own lane, I think. Actually, yeah, we'll keep that. And we're going to move this guy down here with its buddy. And we're going to hit that delay on this guy. We're going to have two separate delays going on at the same time. But if I pull this off right, it should sound pretty dope. Oh, there we go. Dude, this is starting to come together pretty nice, yeah. Probably bring them back around into I want to throw them into one more of these guys. This was such a pretty section, and I can't resist it. It's just too good. Where this is kind of, for all intents and purposes, kind of the hook, you know. Let's bring it home, because I think we got this. Okay, so. Oh, you know what? I think I brought this in too late. Yeah, I did. So we're gonna do that instead. Removing that guy. Just. Oh, wait. No, that was the wrong one. I was thinking we're gonna complete out that drum break right there. That's what it is. Oh, but maybe we do kind of this, and just here's like a fun alternative to just like a simple fade out is, rather than fading everything out, what if you just fade out the drums, you know? Keep it simple, keep it cool. Just fade out the drums and let people sit with that melody. Let's see this. Let's see this. And it's going to kind of just fade out like that, pretty much. And I'll probably get curvier fades on that, and that'll be good. But let's just hear this ending kind of section. Ooh. Oh man. So here's the deal, guys. We're gonna go back and we're gonna slip in a little intro. Before we do that, though, I just wanted to show you, because I feel like this one is a perfect one for the Jazzy hip hop playlist, honestly. Yeah, if you guys are curious where you can find all this music, I'm TapDaddy on Spotify. I'll drop a little Spotify link down here. But more specifically, what I wanted to show you guys is if you're looking for more stuff in this vein, if you just really like this, I've got this Jazzy hip hop playlist for you guys. I do a bit of a variety of styles, but this Jazzy hip hop playlist is, I think, kind of the jam if you're looking for this kind of vibe. You know, it's a good one. There's a link to the playlist, and let's go crush this intro section. I don't think we need to like overcomplicate this intro, but I just want to get like a nice setup. Maybe we use some like rain ambience. So let's get some rain in here to fill out the mix. Because, yeah, this is like a nice rainy track. This is like, it's raining outside, you're cozy, you got your girl, you're like chilling. Oh, dude, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, damn, guys, I just gotta say, this it has been a pleasure. Before I go, I just want to say thank you guys so much for such an awesome stream. And until next time, happy producing.